Alright, we should be back. As far as I'm aware, we're going to be going to game number 2 in the Craftcup Lite 104 Finals. Сейчас идем в Craftcup 104, это 104, боже, 104 финалы. Это путаю английское с русскому. Сейчас турок вперед 1-0, мы видели хороший дроп, агрессию от него, как мы уже видели, это в прошлой игре через Протас, это правильно, хорошо сыграл. Сейчас мы идем вторую игру, будет на карту NrSTuruk с плато. И вот мы начинаем, ребята, начинаемся на левой верхней часть карты. У нас это игрок от NrS, игрок Турок. На той стороне у нас наш Протас игрок Harstem. И интересно, это Harstem спрашивает, какая карта это была. Я честно не понимаю, про чем они говорят. Но, в всяком случае, Harstem интересно, что он планирует делать, это попасть назад в этой серии, ему надо вот эту победу, чтобы он мог чтобы у него были шансы выиграть. Интересно, сейчас это Harstem спрашивает турок. Mothership, он хорошо через терен? Если вы видите это, фига себе, фига себе, the funny little chat going on between Harstem and Turk. Harstem's asking Turk if motherships are good versus Terran, and Turk just responds, scan GG. That's funny. Alright guys, if you guys are seeing right now, this is NrSTuruk's plateau. We got NrSTuruk starting at the top left. His opponent close by air is the pink Protoss Harstem. Right now, Turk is up 1-0 with brilliant draw play right there. I mean, good little nod opener, showing that Bio is still fairly viable against Protoss, or I mean, just anything is viable versus Protoss instead of just 1-1-1. Meanwhile, kind of interesting decision to see what Harstem decides to do to get back in game. I mean, usually, pretty much when people are down in the series 1-0, unless you're a pro player and very confident in your play, they will cheese their way back into the game. There is a probe coming this way. If it routes out perfectly, I wonder what it plans to do, if it drops any close pylon or anything like that. But doubt it will. Doubt any over-aggression by Harstem. Harstem hasn't shown any indication that he's going to do anything kind of crazy or wacky or cheesy. So, not too worried about it. Same thing for Turk. He's usually throws out that standard style play, but he does have that command center right now, popping out that first Marine. Now, it's going to be interesting. Is he going to pop out that second Marine and throw down the barracks, or is he going to be able to get that probe out of there and throw down a factory and go that 1-1-1 route? Already throwing down that next supply, and does throw down... Oh, he throws down that tech lab. So this is kind of his second PvT build in a sense, I want to call it. He's going to pressure out with pretty much just Marauders, I think. He's going to get concussive shell, pressure out with Marauders, and eventually just try to out DPS attack, and then eventually transition into a huge Marine tank army. This pretty much with the straight Marauders, it prevents kind of surface area, able to slow down a lot of things going on for him. On the other side of things, here's the Nexus going down for Harstem. So, standard play by him, getting that Nexus up and running, sees that there is no indication of anything stupid or over-aggressive, doesn't see that double gas when he was over there. So, nothing too big for him. We are seeing right now, Probe is chasing that SCV down and losing vision of that tower, so it should be interesting. He probably sees that there's that Marine there. So interesting decides what he does to react to it. It's going to drop a couple of gates, and probably there it is. There's a couple SCVs, and he's going to do that 2 Marauder, 1 Marine push he did earlier. Marine's pretty much there to throw down bunkers. It's literally like playing against a Zerg almost. You know, Nexus is almost done. If he can get those bunkers down there, more power to him. And if that Nexus does finish up, man, that's going to be rough. There's almost no way possible to defend that. I think there's a total of 3 SCVs, so 3 SCVs. 1 to repair, 1 to kind of keep controlling everything else, 1 that you could use just to out DPS. Command center getting built on the backside for NrSTuruk, so thinking economically. And here we go, like I said. Oh, Nexus does finish up, and bunker is already on its way. He only has 2 stalkers right now. Warp gate just finished up. He's probably going to warp in 3 zealots. If I'm not mistaken, there's 1, 2, no, he's actually going to warp in 3 more stalkers. He definitely needs to hurry and snipe down those SCVs that are building him, or do something about it right now. It's going to be a nice little micro battle, and oh my god, he's focus firing. Command center does finish up, Marine lives, and oh my god, this is just going to hurt right now. There's no way and nothing he could really do. if he sends another Marauder over here, in which he will, this poor Nexus is going to go down. I mean, no chance, no dice. Zealots are sitting at the front, but again, you know, there's 3 SCVs there. He's going to start trying to rip them apart. He's focus firing the Zealots in the Stalkers in the back. Jumps into the other barracks, and I'm surprised he didn't just try to snipe down that Nexus. Kind of interesting decision by that. Another Zealot does get dropped, and here we go, a little bit of a micro battle in the natural, running around. These poor Zealots don't even have those poor Marines and Marauders don't have a chance. Gonna pull back. On the other side of things, it is 3-gate. It's almost like the 3-gate. It's not the 4-gate. It's the 3-gate. Gonna go for the counter attack right now. He's gonna push out. And I think this actually might be doomsday for Turek. I don't know if he could hold off with just 2 of everything. He needs to have SCVs that are ready to repair. Ребята, мы сейчас смотрим игру вот эту финал. Это вторую игру. Турок, это Harstem играет. Видели раннюю агрессию. Это хорошо, это получилось для Турок. Ну, никак не мог вот этого Nexus убить. Сейчас на той стороне от 3-гейта. Пытается сейчас, вовремя он может убить, и вовремя он убьет вот этого Берекс, это бункер, вовремя убьет вот эти бедные, Зелта просто все убивает, это контратака сейчас у Harstem, и просто GG, ничья идет, мы идем в 3-ю игру, вот это да, 1-1 оба игроков, идем с